many of you have already found Google Classroom? All right, perfect. You're going to head to the classwork page, please. And we are going to be participating in the Bill of Rights game. So go ahead and open that up. You will find two items when you open that up. One is the actual link to the game. One is a video with how to play. I'm going to walk you through how to play, but if for some reason it doesn't work, you don't finish, whatever you need, you're welcome to plug in headphones and watch the video as well. So you have two ways to find out what we're doing. But right now, you are going to head to the iFitness link right here and open it up. I've already started my game, so mine is already going to look like it's moving a little farther than yours. It should say the Do I Have a Right game. When it has loaded, you're going to click that you want to play. We are playing the Bill of Rights version because bump, 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 that's what we were looking at yesterday. Please make sure that you and your partner have found the iCivics website. Please make sure you are choosing the Do I Have a Right game. After it loads, you are going to say, please play. I would play full screen, it's a lot more fun. It does have sound, you may need to turn the sound off. So, one more time, when is a link, when is a video? Which one says it's a video?
The video.
The video, so make sure you click the link, okay? When you get there, you're going to select a game mode. You want the Bill of Rights edition, because that is the edition we are playing. We learned Bill of Rights yesterday. Those are the first 10 amendments. That's the part we are working with. Some of them are taking a little longer to load, and I understand. I appreciate that. It depends on the one you've got. When you log in, it's going to let you pick your person. Feel free to make it look like you or not, your choice, while we're waiting for everybody else to do their part. Luciano. You say no to what? Yeah, no thanks. Guys, you do not need to log in to participate. Do not worry about that part. Do not register, okay? Go to no thanks. It's going to bring up the game. You're going to pick the Bill of Rights edition, which should let you create your character. If you are having trouble finding it, this is the point where you raise your hand, you let me know. I don't know why I couldn't take it to the right spot, but do I have a right? Yes, sir. You want Bill of Rights edition. You do not have to log in. You want the full screen. You want a new game. You want to create your person. Feel free to make him look like you or not, your choice. If you want to bling it all out, you can. Looks like most of you are picking your person, which is awesome. Please name your character with your name. That way when you print your certificate, it prints with your name, and I can give you the credit. Person. Then it should ask you to pick a partner. I'm going to remind you, you don't know much yet, but you obviously want to be an expert on all of the first 10 amendments. That's the whole point of the game. So as you're checking between the two people you can look at, see who's got the better skills you think. Just do whatever you can. I'm good. Yeah, I'm going to have a couple people that have some very interesting, fun parts with that. You know who Appreciate is? She's got like 4 names. So yeah, I have several of you guys that have that issue. Take your partner based on which one of these can help you out the most. Whatever you want it is. Now, while you're finishing picking partners, picking people, this is a game. You want the most points. It's the whole point to a game, right? You want to win. So one of the things you're going to be doing is you're going to be accessing the information they're sharing with you of their problem with the Bill of Rights that you guys had from yesterday, which is why you can use your notes from yesterday. You're going to be choosing the right person, the right lawyer, the right problem, based on what we did yesterday on the Bill of Rights. So as you're looking at this, you're processing information. I realize it's a computer game, it's just supposed to be more fun, but the information is still the same. The information is real world application of what we did yesterday straight out of the Constitution, okay? At the end of today, my hope is you will have finished the game, and it will ask you if you want to print your certificate. The answer is yes, because it's going to let you print it as a PDF, save it as a PDF, and it's going to let you download that to these Chromebooks. When you download it to the Chromebook, you need to then put that into the assignment piece on Google Classroom. If you get to the end and you have trouble with that part of it, please let me know, okay? How many of you remember doing this in the Android activity? Making sure you download the Android and put it onto Google Classroom. We're doing the same thing over and over again. This one's just going to be the picture, the PDF, of that certificate, okay? How many of you are at the point where you are in your office with your character? You should have picked a partner. You've got a grand opening where you get to cut the ribbon.
At the part where it says learn how to play?
What was that?
Is it at the part where it says learn how to play?
It does say learn how to play. Here's my thing. I'm walking you through it. If you would like to, you can go back and watch the video. You can go back and do this part over again and learn how to play. I'm explaining it much shorter than this one does, but it's kind of cool, and especially when we get to win the White House game, that's going to be another fun one. You're like, oh, I want to play and get a better score, and you're going to have a chance to do it, okay? But right now, I want you doing the ribbon cutting, and I want you actually inside your office where it says learn how to play. We're going to say no thanks for right now, because I'm going to walk you through it, okay? If you are not inside your office, and you are not at the point where it says, do you want to play? We can teach you how to play, and you say no thanks. Make sure we get there, okay? People are going to walk in your door. I'm going to go ahead and show you mine up here. I'm going to show you mine up on the screen here. I'm already on day 3, so I'm a little bit ahead of you, which means I get more people and I have more lawyers. You see, I have 2 lawyers, you only have 1. But here's the deal. Someone walks in the door. Everyone see that up on the screen? You go over and you click on your person, okay? Your character goes over to talk to the person. The person tells you what their problem is, and you have 2 choices. You have a right to do what you did, or you do not have a right to do what you did. That's your first decision. If they have a right, you're going to click, obviously, the blue button. If they don't have a right, you're going to click the X, okay? So, how many of you have a person who's already walked in your office? Excellent. Go see what their problem is, please, and make a decision. What? You have to make a decision. Do they have a right to do that? If you tell them they have a right, now you have 3 more choices. We can help with that. That's a thumbs up. That means you have a lawyer who knows about that. Please wait. That means that you have a lawyer, but they're busy right now. By the way, no one should be busy on their first person. And then the third choice is we don't have someone who can help you with that. Come back tomorrow, which means you have the opportunity to hire a lawyer at the end of today that can help with that problem, because that person will come back tomorrow, okay? Decide right now, do you have someone that can help with that? Click yes, or have them go somewhere else. If you think that they have someone who can help with that, you're going to walk them over to your other lawyer. When you click on your other lawyer, they should let you sit down. When it comes and tells you that you're going to go to trial, you make sure you click on that lawyer to send them to trial. Okay? I'm going to give you a few minutes to play with it a little bit. See if you can find one to send to trial. You're already starting day 2. You got way ahead, and I'm fine with that. Notice they're going to give you a chance to upgrade. Make sure you do that in between day 1 and day 2. Make sure you upgrade. If you have points, use them. Okay? Your goal is to get the maximum possible points by having the most lawyers who can solve the most cases, take them to trial and win. You also get points for making sure that you do not have someone that doesn't have a right. In between, if you finish day 1, they're going to say congratulations, they're going to give you all kinds of stuff. They're also going to let you upgrade in between day 1 and day 2. That means you can hire another lawyer, you can advertise to get more people. Again, both of those things will give you additional points. Now, hiring more lawyers, take lawyers that don't have the same skills. That way you have more cases you can take instead of more of the same cases you can take. Again, if you want to listen to the sound, you put headphones in. Otherwise, you're welcome to keep doing it quietly. If you lose a case, please pay attention to why you lost the case. It'll help you with future cases. You are welcome to have your notes from yesterday out. If you need help, With which of the amendments do which piece? Alright. I have people that are finishing. When you finish, your end of game results are going to pop up and look like this. Okay? I'm going to have you actually print your certificate and turn it into Google Classroom. On a Chromebook, it looks a little different from what mine looks like, but you can still do it. When you get this screen here, you're going to go to View Certificate. When you go to View Certificate, it's going to look like this. Michael, did you already get this?
I didn't know we were going to do it.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Guys, do not shut it down until you finish the assignment, and it's not done until you submitted the stuff. So, when you view your certificate, this is the screen you get. Can I have everybody stop for just a sec? You're going to print the certificate. When you go to print certificate, you have to make sure that it saves it as a PDF. It's going to save it to your downloads on the Chromebook, not on mine. Mine won't do this, which is why I'm telling you guys. You're going to save it to your downloads as a PDF. Go back to Google Classroom across your top screen, and make sure you go to Add. You are adding a file, not a Google Drive, not a link. You are adding a file. When you add the file, you're going to make sure you upload from your computer, and you're going to make sure it's from the downloads section. Okay, so when you get to that point, make sure you have those pieces. Excellent. You go to print certificate. Downloads. PDF. Go to save. Excellent. Tell it to save. That open it goes to your right. See where it says add. File.
Wait, so
Upload. Make sure it's your downloads over here.
Do I have a right to do all my
There you go. Oh, that's not downloads. There you go. Open.
Just that my mail is $150 evangelist.
Before you finish on Google Classroom, make sure you can see your PDF, that you've added it, and then click Turn It In. Make sure you've got all those pieces. If you cannot see it, raise your hand and ask for help. Excellent. Need some help? Okay, you want to view certificate, and that'll come up. Then you hit Print Certificate. Okay? When you do Print Certificate, it's going to say Save as a PDF. Hand it back to him. Look at that. Here we go. It's going to say Save as a PDF. You want to say yes. Save as a PDF.
This is twice in a row. I've told the same thing.
Button to save.
Kind of like have the dog.
When it's done saving, go back to Google Classroom, and you're going to add, and it's a file. The file has to be from the downloads. Yes, sir. Nice. Well, watch. Okay, so if you're not done yet, let's see what happens. Make sure you have your certificate, people. That's how you win. No certificate, no win. Did it go in? It did, okay. If you finish and you submitted a certificate and you can see it, your job then is to go ahead, log off your computer, go plug it back into the computer bank, and make sure your notebook is done. Excellent. What are you going to do? Make sure you're on downloads. No, you're not. Downloads. Oh, you're saving in a different spot? You can. You don't need to. There's no point. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, if you know how to save it somewhere else and you want to, that's fine. This is not something you need to keep, so it's part of why we're just saving it to the download, so it needs. If you're done, put your computers back up in the computer bank, please. Put them in the right spot, plug them in. And if you have finished your notebook, go ahead and do that too. Okay, I'll have to put this one, you want to finish up. Go to downloads, there you go. Nice, you guys are doing this pretty quickly, I like it. Make sure you view your certificate, then print your certificate. Excellent, save it to PDF. Nice job. This is in your download section, so go to save. Super, go back to the classroom. Fantastic, okay. View assignment. It says add. Perfect. You upload from computer. We want the download on that side. Here it is. Watch for it to come up, and when it comes up, you're going to turn it in. Excellent. Go to file. Excellent. Nice job. Upload to the computer. Download section. There we go. Oh, you did not print it.
Right there.
Or did you print it? Oh, there it is. Save. Download it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You still have a little bit of time. Make sure you have your certificate turned in. Make sure you can see it before you turn it in. You have about 5 more minutes. If you're close, if you finish in day 7, you should finish. You want to. Remember, you get points. No. Toby's got this. I got that. So, have you finished your day yet? Okay. Where your directions come from? It's going to tally your end of game results for you. Okay? Yes, it does. Okay? All right, you beat me. 4,000. Nice to know. So, where do you go? Your certificate? Great certificate? Excellent. Yep. Excellent. You guys are ready for a quiz on the Bill of Rights, as you know. Good. I forgot to put it on there. All right, notebooks. Check your notebooks. Excellent. Your certificate. It's already open down. I know, right? It looks cool. Lots of practice. Is that how everything goes? Make sure when you're on Google Classroom, you see it. There you go. All right, one last time. Notebooks, moving over on the shelf. Make sure they're done. If you're done with your computer, you're going to go view certificates. View certificates. Print certificates. It's already going to offer you to save it as a PDF. That's the way the Google Chromebooks work. Okay? Yep, the downloads is fine. Just click save. Maybe click save. It's already in your downloads. Save. Leave that there. Go back to Google Classroom. Across the top. Go to where it says add. You want a file, not a link, not Google Drive. You want a file. Upload it from your computer. Maybe you don't need to change screens. Upload from the computer. Upload from the computer. Right there, click on that. On the left-hand side, it's going to give you the option for your downloads. Make sure you can see it when you turn it in. You're there, then you just click on it, and then click it to open. You're telling you that's the file you want, and then upload that file. Make sure you can see it before you turn it in. Okay. All right, did you already save it to your downloads? Okay, how did you get to this screen? That should be it. Let's see. Leave this here, go to Bill of Rights. See if you can go to File. Upload from the computer. Check your downloads. It does not appear to be there. So let's see if we can solve this. Go ahead and exit out of that. Maybe save it somewhere else. you need to get a screenshot of this. Oh, do you have Google Classroom on your phone? Let's do that. Take a picture, submit it to that.